Good morning, everyone. Chilly day out there again, isn't it? God alive. Oh well, I thought I'd put the British flag up for a change. I know some people hate it, but good morning, John. First one in. Nippy out there today. I put a jumper on. I was out having a cup of coffee. It's nobbling. Good morning, Sonia. Love her, right? Anybody heard how Millie is? Any news? I know her sister's on Facebook. Quite active, but I've been going in and out. I haven't really read anything. So let's hope she's on the mend. It's it's a freezer today, freezing cold. And the worst thing this morning, I put the bins out about 6 o'clock, bin bags in it, because they're collecting today. 10 minutes later, the bin bag was ripped, the bloody fox was out there. His head was in the bin bag, you know. I said, come on, get away. And he looked at me and he legged it, but he'd torn the bag and there was rubbish everywhere. Oh. Walking up and down the street like a blinking bin man then, collecting all the rubbish. So he done that. Then last night the hob went on the electric cooker. Oh, it's one of them events, isn't it? So I got to look around for a hob. So I think Bailey's is the best place, John, isn't it? Good morning, Faye. How are you, love, right? Lovely start out there. It's cold, mate, today. It's nippy. I've been out there freezing. Good morning, Faye. Oh, 1 minute. You're okay, love. See, you gotta be careful. Do you enjoy your it's overcast in Pyle? Yeah, it's overcast in Port Talbot as well. In Margam, it's freezing as well. It's much colder. Is it cold up in Southern Ireland as well, Faye, Fiona? It's freezing, man. But never mind. We've got loads of little projects to do today. I got to change the hob because that's blown. So I'll be out fixing that. It's only 3 wires, if I remember rightly. I know it's supposed to be Part P and all that, but I can't be asked. Good morning, Margaret Dunley. How is your back, love? Huh? We've all been wondering how you are. How's the back? There's nothing worse than back pain. Kills. You're freezing there as well, is it, Fiona? Yeah. Nobbling, man. So I see the Nutters were in Birmingham last night. All the young kids going to some YouTube festival or something. Somebody playing some songs. You weren't up there, were you, Johnny? Playing on your decks. There's somebody up there, wasn't there, in Birmingham? Playing the decks and hundreds were there and spreading it round. He's got a bad arm now. Good God, what have you been doing? Flipping heck. I got a bad knee. I went flying in the garage. Tripped over a bit of wood. Oh, that was the end of it. I was carrying tools, so I couldn't buffer my fall. Hit my knee right on the edge of a blinking wheelbarrow. John's gone up, is he? Up to see Margaret. There we are. While you're up there, you might as well mow the lawn and all that, John. Get him working. Oh, I just got the news this morning, the BBC News, that there were hundreds of people visiting some sort of rave or other, orchestrated by a YouTube, I don't know, famous YouTube person with some decks, you know, some musical decks. So I'm not sure what, if they were near Andy. I don't know where he lives in Birmingham. But I don't know if I can find the newspapers. So look at the BBC News. See what it says on there. BBC newspapers. No, just says that we're on a knife edge with a severe second wave of COVID-19, quite possible in the UK. That's in the Express. Boris takes axe to civil service, and that's in Daily Express. Some jobs going there. PM pledges a decade of spending on schools in the Times. Right, keep your promise on the Daily Mirror. Johnson urged to close wealth divide ahead of his key speech on the economy. Daily Star, Tyson, my race, abuse hell. Tyson Fury. And that's about it. I think that news from Birmingham has just come in a bit too early for the newspapers to pick it up yet. But, yeah. For once, there's nothing to do with Johnny. Johnny's clear today. But it's somebody with some musical decks, isn't it? Yeah, you think of the invincible thing is they didn't have COVID then, see, when we were young, innit? Yeah. Yes. I'm thinking it too as well. Been up early this morning with his little mask on, out entertaining the crowds with his mixing desk. Thing is, if Johnny had a mixing desk, it'd probably be a food mixer on there. Be trying to do something with that. So John, have you heard anything from Millie? Of Millie's family? Any news? See, we're all praying for her. Hope she pulls through now. Last I heard, she was 70% better than... it was 50-50, then you went 70-30, you know. Oh. So Fiona, when are you back up skydiving? Have you got any notification? They're good ones, are they? Can't do it off computer, can you? See, in my day, you had computer, and you had all the software, right? And you could cue the music in. You'd have auto cue anyway. Cue the music in from one beat to the other. It's all beats per minute, isn't it? Right? So you get the beats more or less level, and you cue the next song in. Not rocket science, Johnny boy. Been there, seen it, done it. I had the software years ago. See, he thinks all this music's new. Right? Beats per minute. Right? And you've got the things going up and down, right? When they go the same level, the beats are the same, crossover, seamless music. It's just a mixer, that's all it is. Yes, old Atman. Don't need posh Roland stuff. Do it all on £3 laptop from the blinking second-hand shop. See now, he's offended now because I'm slagging off his current decks. Oh yes, the decks. It's all about the decks. People have been DJing since 1960 odd, man. Catch up. Yeah, it's a bit early, isn't it? It is easy. Have you heard of a DJ in Swansea called Plastic Sam? One of my mates. I used to help him out in the top rank. He used to have a light show and it'd come off a board and you use your fingers to alter the lights. That was years ago. 1980s that was. There we are, look, Faisal, it goes well, Johnny. See, Johnny thinks this is new. Well, it is new to him, right? But we've been there, seen it, done it, got the t-shirt. Yeah, got cassettes, just about remember them. Yeah, it's called Plastic because of the records. But if you have a look at Plastic Sam, right? We used to go to a place called Martha's Vineyard in Swansea. It's knocked down now, gone years ago. But all the people that currently in Ibiza, or perhaps not so many now, used to go to Martha's Vineyard. Judge Jules and all them, they all went to Martha's Vineyard. Knew them all. See? Well, that's all Johnny's doing, children's parties. Passing the lollipops round. Huh? Tour of Satan, we have a go at that. Anybody go that Tour of Satan? Hottest lollipop, you can get 9,000 Scoville units. Don't give that to a child. They'll disintegrate. Have a go with that. You could probably get them on Amazon. There we are, see? That was probably in the 90s when we went. I was going in the 80s. Have you? Good God, you must have been about 12. Huh? Yes, Martha's Vineyard was owned by Tony and what's his name? Tony died of cancer about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Tony and Kevin, they owned Martha's Vineyard. Two builders they were, and they renovated the pub up, but it had terrible damp walls, so they covered the walls with 8x4 sheets of ply and wallpapered them, but the damp kept on coming through. See, I know the history. And then Strikeout then, the other pub, a bit further down, Tony Powell, he's on Facebook. He's a friend of mine as well. See, I know them all. See, them were the days. The old boombox. Remember them? Twin deck, cassette decks. Big old speakers on the end. Could unhook. See, people think it's all new stuff. It's all Bluetooth now, isn't it? Bluetooth connectivity. Yeah, Bluetooth to a little speaker like this. Seen these little speakers? Loud as hell. It's brilliant, that is. It's too loud, you know. But you can take it anywhere. Only 12 quid it was. But like the Alexa speaker, the tall Alexa one, that's really loud as well. I got one of them. So, we don't need speakers on the show, only me. And Kai was off. Oh, Gary likes to hear his voice. Thing is, if I don't talk, there's nobody else to talk. Nobody else has come on. I can have 9 other people on you, all chatting like Zoom. But nobody wants to come on, they're too shy. Do you want to come on Zoom? Or Zoom. Do you want to come on this platform, Fiona? Like to hear your accent. To be sure. At all. We don't talk like that at all. But you do. Yes. Carry him on the thumb drive, isn't it? Like you used to do stand-up in the day. See? I just used to have Classic Sam as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's all changed now, Fiona. All changed for the worst. But look how many, you can have something that big and you can have millions of songs on there. I'll just download them from the cloud, innit? It's easy now. Used to have some software, I can't remember what it was called, Tractor. Have you heard that software, Johnny? Tractor. Used to be the software for the DJs. Yes, it's easy. Once you had a big long list in it, and they just go up and up and up, and then the Tractor software then would match the beats, do a crossfade, and then carry on. Yeah. So what's everybody up to today? Johnny's busy down there in Pyle, enjoying himself. I gotta change my hob because it's buggered. What the hell's happened to it? I gotta do that. I got a load of little jobs today. I gotta try and find a new hob. Zanussi. It was. But 8 years old. The oven's great, but the hob's just blown last night. So I'll have to fiddle about with that. I measured it, and it seems to be that most of them are 59 centimeters, but this one's a 57. So probably have to buy a new one and cut the hole a bit bigger. And get a Part P electrician in to fit it, because you're not allowed to do it yourself. Those are only 3 wires. If anything happens, your insurance is void. See? We're having a technical show this morning. Yeah, no worries. Mr. Lewis. Yes. You know him, do you? Do you know John Morgan? Everybody knows John Morgan. Especially after the ghost stories. Good God. We've had loads of views the last one, John. He's in the wings, he is, hiding. You had 175 views on your video so far from Friday. They seem to be building up every week on the ghost stories. Yes, loads more. I think John's got a couple, but I was given one last night, so we got more than enough, I think, probably. Are you living down that area with him then? Abbott's Close? Should have been called Steelworks Close, isn't it? The Abbotts are far away. Steelworks Close. M4 Close. You got a story from Mike, have you? Hey. Oof. Scary ones. Well, I've finally been given the go-ahead from Pyle, from the lady in Pyle. Just not mentioning any names, and it's okay to do it. But the husband has been affected by it, but he's still working in the steelworks. But the wife, nothing. The mother, not affected at all. was a good one last week because we had, I think, 175 or 185 views and loads of 490 odd on Facebook, John. It's really popular on Facebook, more than YouTube. So that's why I streamed to both channels. For the 2 people that are on Facebook, come over. Come on in, Mr. Lawrence. How the devil are you? Any news about going back to work, Michael? Or are you in work, Michael Lawrence? Three people on Facebook. Come and join us. Come on over. Come on over the dark side. Yes, building up now. I think if you typed in ghost stories last Friday, we were 3rd. And that's out of all of YouTube. Let's drop down it now. I think we're a bit lower now. But last Friday, if you typed in ghost stories on YouTube, we've come up number 3. So it's getting better. The more people see it, the more people react to it, put a thumbs up underneath, then the logarithm picks it up and pushes it up. That's how it works. Well, you are famous, John. You are famous, John. Johnny's famous for other reasons. I'll have to get Fiona on there now, famous. Oh no, we better not. What is Bondage famous? So what's everybody up to? You're going to see Margaret, John? Take some painkillers up there. I hate a bad back. Never too early for that, Fiona. Come on. Get the whips out on the tassels. Yee-haw! I got to remind Fiona about the sound of the whips. Oh, just one in the morning. Can't have any more. There's only a certain amount allocated. No, you don't talk about it. But you needed the money. Yeah. Well, if you needed the money, innit? And you met some lovely men. Don't you know? Yeah, Johnny met some lovely men in his pursuit of happiness. And he was doing a cheap rate. Fair play to him. Managed to get his decks. After a lot of love in mind. £1 each one. Yeah. Yeah. How's Mr. Reardon? Did you do bingo last night? Did you do bingo last night, Fiona? Did you win anything? He has a good following on his bingo. I think he has about 90 on a night playing bingo. We won't be going down that route. Can't be bothered with it. Oh, it's enough to be bothered with this route. You don't like gambling, do you? Well, you're not gambling because you're not winning anything. It's all virtual, see, love. Pay attention now, right? Pay attention. You're not winning anything. It's only gambling if you lose. I don't gamble. Only the lottery. Is that like gambling? Chris was off his head last night. His hand. He's always off his head. He works hard though. I can't talk for the amount of time. The hell he does. He must have a long list. Must be on the wall. And as he goes down, he crosses them out, you know. But he's been doing it ages. He's advertising now on Facebook, I noticed. That's how he's getting his numbers up. I was wondering how they were creeping up with him. Facebook. I think I'll be advertising on Facebook soon. Wanna be woken up by smut? Come on our show. Oh, got a cup of coffee there. I forgot all about it. Ugh. It's gone cold now. Yuck. Yeah, it's a gamble with remaining sane. But it's only dragged down by the participants, you see. Right? It's the participants. He's trying to have a go at me now, right? Because he thinks that his decks are the newest thing out. Right? They've been out years. Belt driven. Right? Been out years. Oh, you lost it. Follow through, John, is it? Oh, nothing worse. Well, we'll have to get you Pampers, John. Can I have tenner lady? Do they fit men? I suppose they do, don't they? Get a big tenner lady. Tenner lady for John. You can do what you want then. Follow through as much as you want. Is tenner lady for the front end or the back end? I don't know how that works. I suppose you can swap it around, can you? I don't know. But you can get diapers for older people, innit? Yeah, Chinese, see. Dodgy. Don't know what they put in there. Ugh. Yeah, Chinese. There's no dogs around my game running around. No rats either. Only foxes. The other two are gone in the dish. And they'll name it something or other in Chinese. The Chinese won't eat it. Never see them Chinese people eating their own food. I'm not having no more Chinese food. I'm not taking a risk. Yeah, exactly. Gran Canaria. Flippin' heck. I know, well, I'm going to joke back with you. Innit? Oh, that's what the tenor lady is it? I wasn't sure what he was referring to. You're a panda, do you? Oh, panda now. Never heard that one before. you don't pay, they give you 2 black eyes. I do like Chinese food, but I'm not having it for a while. Because you never know what they put in there. Besides that, if you have a curry from a Chinese, it takes ages for your stomach to get right. They got all the E numbers in there. Oof. It's really stodgy. Station Road, is it? New one, is it? Yeah, 2 for a tenner. Oh, they got to earn a living too. See, these ladies of the street, they got to earn a living. Where's Shalom? She's late again. She'll have to have a lash in. I think she's up all night. Oh God, freezing again. And put the heating on. It's knobbling in here. Yeah, see you later, John. Have a good day, mate. I gotta go shortly. I've looked for a hob. 9 o'clock, the stores will be open, won't they? Look online first, Bailey's. Our local hob specialists. Might have a look on Amazon. Look at the sizes. Just pick one out that's applicable. Them conduction hobs no good, are they? You can only use certain pans on them. Useless, aren't they? Conduction hob. I bought a smaller one, you know. It's only got 1 ring on it. I thought, well, that'll be handy just in case the other hob breaks down. The other hob broke down last night. Got the other one out. None of the pans work on it. Enjoy your ironing, Faye. See you enjoying it now, and you get into it. See, quick chat in the morning, that's all we need today. See what's happening, see what everybody's doing. And off we go then. It's blowing a gale out there, freezing cold. I was only out there 2 minutes this morning, it was so cold. Came back in, put a jumper on. Freezing. It's good to know Margaret's feeling better. Nothing worse than a bad back. Unless she got a bad arm. Yeah, only certain pans work on them. Conduction hobs, useless. All my other pans, the pans don't work. Stainless steel won't work on there. I don't know what type of steel. You could have normal steel, is it? I don't know. Fiona, can you ask Lou what pans you're supposed to use on these conduction hobs? Oh. See, people want to buy stuff off me all the time. What are they trying to buy this time? No, bit higher, love. Oh. Yeah, enjoy your day, Michael. Copper pans, is it? Christ, price on them, innit? Is it copper pans that work on induction hobs? What pans work on conduction hobs? On the top of the cookers, you know? Because I bought a spare one, small one like that, in case my hob went, and last night the hob blew up. So I put a conduction hob on top, just to boil some stuff, and all my pans won't work on it. Useless. So I was wondering what type of pan you've got to have. What's it got to be made from, you know? So I'll be changing that today. I might video that, although it's not much of a video, is it? Johnny knows, does he? What type of pans do you use then? Copper, is it? Alright. I wasn't sure. Induction, he said. Clothiers. Everybody used. Induction. That's what we need, induction. In that hospital down there, they chuck you in there and they lock the door behind you. I did say induction. He can't hear, see. He's got two things in his ears with that thump 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 music going on. He's trying to read my lips, but he can't see through the beard. Induction, I did say. I gotta go records, look. Don't see many tape decks no more, do you? I used to have loads of records because my mate who was a DJ used to give them to me, but they didn't have no centres in them. I didn't say conduction, I said induction. He's having a go at me now because he thinks his decks are the latest thing out. Don't realise the same system being used for umpteen years. It is sad, isn't it? It's all thump 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 music now. With all these DJs mixing it back and forth like that. Thinking they're cool. And, yeah. Oh well. It's okay for kids that are on ketamine and all that. They don't know what they're listening to, see, bang their heads away. But we used to listen to good music. Yeah. It's all computerized. The computer's doing the work. The computer don't care what it plays. There's no singing no more. Adele's a good singer, mind, I like her. There are a couple of singers I like. I know a couple of singers in London. I know a couple of famous ones. One of them's an artist. Bambi, she goes by. She's very famous, but I can't tell you who she is. Oh, good gosh, did he? Yeah, Fee's just got up. 39 minutes late, Fionn. You know what that entails, don't you? That's what you get for being so late. Purple suit. Good God. When he split his trousers, I don't suppose you looked. You turned away, didn't you, Margaret? Huh? Is the sleeper still sleeping? I know. all the stories are coming out now. Margaret got a photograph of that. It's under a pillow. Don't you got a bad back, Margaret? Eh? What are you up to? Need a bucket of water? Sonny, have you heard anything from Millie? Millie's sister? She said anything? Oh. But I still know that she's improving, a little bit every day. And her sister's a model, isn't she? I don't know what part of Scotland they are. Right at the top, innit? Somewhere. Don't know whereby. Dumfries or somewhere, probably. Hospitals are good everywhere in the UK. The breathing's back in sync, is it? So, not to the ventilator, is it? Because the ventilator does the breathing, doesn't it? Rise and fall. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. Oh, good. Let's hope she'll pull through now, get through it quick. And it's going to be a long haul, isn't it? Even afterwards. But main thing is, looks like she's getting through it. Chris Reid will be on now. Fiona. 3 minutes. He'll be on there shouting his head off. He's a good laugh, mind, but how he keeps up. So much energy, hasn't he? For an old guy, like, you know, he is getting on. He's older than me. Sure, he's 10 years older than me. No, I think we're actually the same age. 27. So is Kyle up yet, Fee? Is he up? Oh, 9:15, is it? Yeah, what he does, he says around about that time, so you go and subscribe, see? So you don't miss the show. That's his little trick. I have been learning it, but I try to keep the times as regular as I can. A lot of people don't understand the subscribe thing. $9:15, is it? Sometimes it's on 8:45, you know? In the morning. Perhaps we'll overlap a little bit and then we'll all go over there. Now I've got George Bond sent me a video of him doing happy birthday. So I don't know if anybody's birthday comes up, they're going to have that. Yours is on the 1st of July, isn't it? So for Fiona. How old are you? 40, is it? Fiona's 40 on the 1st of July. Sonny, she's catching you up. I think Sonny's about 43. They're all getting on in here. Oh aye, he's having some workmen in. Oh aye. Fix that shed again, is it? When you knock that shed down, right, and get some new sheds. Yeah. But Fiona's 40. She's aged overnight. Sat night show put yours on her. And she's going ginger. How old are you then, Fiona? Same age as Sonia, is it? Mid-30s. Mid to late 30s. Oh. $35. Oh, it's not bad, is it? Youngster. Wish I was bloody 35 again. Whew. I'm way past 35. Up. Well, yeah, he's loaded. Chris is loaded. He rents out a couple of properties. He owns a few houses, rents them out. He should knock that shed down, right, and get a new one. You only got a lawnmower to put in there, so you only need one about 2'6" wide. That's right, I'm 20. I'm born in leap year. 27 I am. Oh yeah, how's Rebecca? She's still working there? Love just 46 and a quarter. But you don't want to know your weight. That's 46 stone. Let's see what this current offer is. What pans work on conduction hobs? I did say conduction. You're right, Johnny. You just sent me a video. You're childish, you are. Childish. Johnny's childish. Johnny picking me up. I did say conduction hobs, yeah. I thought I said induction. Never mind. Oh, she's not happy, is she? Yeah, you. Another day off. Oh God, don't I? I'd rather do some work. Get sick of it, don't I? So is it any computer she can work, or she got a dedicated one? But she can't use a tablet or something, innit? A mobile phone. I suppose it's hard to see then. All the windows open and everything, innit? Processing it, people's money and everything. Oh. hard for people to see what's happening here, see. So we need to open the window really, if I can get it. For the mass of people that are watching. Get it. For the mass of people that are watching. Oh, feedback. Pop out chat. Come on. And then screen share that. Chrome tab. There we are, man. It's better, isn't it? Otherwise, people watch this video later on, I haven't got a clue what the hell's happening. Just see me staring at the video screen. He'd be on now, looking in the back. Yeah, catch you all later on. If Millie's thing changes, let us know if you're in touch, Sonia. I think we'll all toddle off. Should we all toddle off now? I want to get on the internet and on the phone and try and get this hob sorted out so I can change it tonight. I can have a cup of coffee then before Chris's show starts. We're going to pester him, is it? Should you all go over see Chris Reardon's show, United Kingdom Talk? Have you been on there, Johnny? I'm going to have a look for a conduction hob, thank you very much. I'm having a conduction one. I'm gonna look for a conduction one. See if they got one of them ones out there. That's the one I want. Not from the mainstream. I fancy sending me in a video to correct what I said. Childish. I'll play that tonight, don't you? Yep, the dogs are barking next door. Alright, I'm going, everyone. So I'll see you later on, right? See you later on. I'm going now for a cup of coffee. I'm going to have 5 minutes looking at Chris Reardon show. And then I got to go and find a hob for this cooker. See you all later on. Have a good day, right? I'll try and look for an induction hob rather than a conduction hob. All stay safe and bless you all.
Thank you.